Did we check? Oh, we checked, and we're in it. In it to win it. Losers finals of Under Night In-Birth. Jordan versus Ben. We need to. You got to put your mouse in a different place. You're alt entering on. You're alt tabbing on stuff.
Okay, that's what was occurring.
Okay, so we're here.
We're good.
So, the lore here is that Ben used to cook the shit out of this Jordan guy in bracket. And then Jordan was like, wait, I'm done losing. I gave Jordan a bunch of homework. He did the homework. He won last time, I think. Probably.
That was an insane assault to both take the cycle and then just land and 360.
Well, because like you're not going to be thinking about fuzzy mashing the jump when they're at the end of the cycle.
True.
Okay, that being said, though, Ben has the knockdown and the cycle here. Cycle on offense for Aurier isn't super important. More importantly, Wallstein does not have cycle on defense.
True.
So what Ben can do is like, yeah, it lets him throw CS back in, but it also means that he can continuously play outside of 360A range. And like that's how you abuse Wallstein on defense, is that if you're outside of 360 range, sit the fuck down, kid. Then Wallstein has a sad time because he has to spend meter or he has to commit to B-grab.
Okay.
Because that's his next fastest option at 6 frames. Yeah, that's right. His 2 command throws are faster than his 5A, which is 8.
That is, let it be known, that is the same speed as Azrael jab. 6 frames.
Yeah.
Shit's fucked.
Oh, I'm actually high-key amazed that VO hit. Yeah, that is the Ben classic, is that he will VO and then he will do 1-button 6B. Jordan also just going to like layer, I think that's 9 of that interaction, which is just baby smashing 2C. Oh! The thing is, if you're going to do the smiles, you have to do the 1A 4C first.
You're saying words? I don't remember the words.
No, because then you do block string into God Press.
Okay.
Because the issue is that was dash 2B while he had back charge.
Okay.
So he got God Press because it's a back forward charge.
See, that makes more sense.
Grab. Oh, just grab him!
Oh, the whiff.
Yeah, then he missed the dash. It's okay, he's got the cycle. He's chilling. Throw him! You lose the cycle here, but it's fine. Because you can't die if Ben uses the cycle correctly on defense.
Oh, no.
He's just going in. All right, some conservative shielding.
Just do it.
Oh! The one way he could have lost. I think he's alive, though. All right, plus frames. You can't leave a gap. Well, he's got the CS and the meter.
Now, that was the logical option. I wanted to see that 360 earlier when Ben came dashing in.
Dude, 360 to catch dash is actually like the one thing that crackhead walled players have over every other good walled player. Is that they will 360 to check dash instead of pressing like fucking 2A.
Yeah, why press 2A when you can just get the raw command grab and then press your funny little 2A and get a block string after?
All right, we're spacing. Didn't need to do that, but he spaced out the 1A.
Persona. Yeah,
Jordan actually had to B-grab there. Because there is a big gap as the 2-2C is being set. All right, he's got the cycle.
Empty jump. The grappler classic.
All right, he's going to cash out. Yeah, he needs to keep him. Oh, clip the backdash. This is huge for the cycle as well, but the shield from Ben. Going to win him the cycle on defense. Bad press, though. Counter hit by 6-6B.
That will be the life lead for Jordan.
All right, 3C knockdown. This guy tried to wake. This guy tried to Joverhead. All right, well, you got 2,200 damage and lost the cycle. 3C!
Yikes. Wait, that's 3C?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So 3C is anti-air and 2C is sweep in this game. It's backwards from Blaze Blue.
That's really weird.
Yeah. So
it's
the reason why that worked is I bet you like $75 that Ben did dash up 3C, which puts Aurier airborne to bait the 360. And so, because you couldn't really tell that Aurier was airborne yet, and Jordan just smashed 3C because generally it's like, in that spot, people are going to jump against walls so they don't get, 368 on neutral CS because it's a goddamn 3-frame option. You know who doesn't have a 3-frame option? Everybody except Wagner and Elton when they have meter.
Jordan perfectly content to just sit back, set the pace.
Oh, nice. Waits for the jump over.
Waits.
Actually, he might have just got lucky and smashed 2C when he was going to smash 2C and gotten away with it if it weren't for the meddling kids.
Yeah.
All right, we're back to layer like 3. All right, he's pressing FF. Yes. All right, Jordan has remembered the homework. That was part of the homework is be more willing to go through the layers on that 214A FF interaction.
Doesn't CS on that. I don't know what move that was, but the
what a
rapid
mash.
slash. What a fucking mash.
Didn't catch Jordan's face to see if he's tilted about missing his frame gap frame trap. Attempted TRM, but there's no reason. Yep, nice. A-Spire!
Okay, now what would have been absolutely insane? Just 360 in that spot. You still would have been hit, but you would have been cool.
True.
Get back, get off of like layer 3 or 4, wherever we are. Get
what a
to layer
mash.
1.
I kind of want to let... Okay, that works too. I was thinking like just smash 2-2C CS and go in, but he maintains his meter here.
Yeah, keeping meter is definitely an advantage here.
All right, Jordan's out here throwing rocks, which gives him a little bit of space control, but it doesn't give him a lot of Vorpal. It, in fact, loses him Vorpal in every way. Oh, he's trying to... If he actually EX whiff canceled that in an EX DP, he would have been nice.
He would have been so nasty. Okay.
Jordan with the cycle, but Ben with the charge thrust finds his way through.
What I would rather have seen from Jordan there is just CS in neutral.
Okay,
He's
anti-air
on the other
VO,
side.
actually extremely good against Waldstein because he has a bunch of ways to bait your standard anti-airs, but he doesn't really have a good way to bait anti-air VO. All right, he lets it go. Double. Jordan with the cycle. Dude, he would have had a million meter if this was Uni 2.
Goes for EX clap. Oh, grab.
All right, throws back in. He's only been frame trapping for like 7 interactions. He's trying to bait the thrust, but he gets whiff punished. Finds it, steals the cycle.
And if I remember Uni right, this should kill.
Oh, 100%. Oh, but he didn't cut his grab bounces. It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
All right, that's the 2-0.
That is 2-0. If Jordan takes one more, we will be seeing Wald Batista.
The Arset in Winners was extremely sloppy and tense and scrambly and down to the wire.
We get a little sloppy with it.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Ooh.
Throw the green shield. The move is so plus as well. You have like a million frames to get that green shield. Exact figures. I did the math. Nice. Shield 3C, well, I actually don't think he got the shield, but 3C on that interaction is also something you can threaten. J2C,
Yikes.
he's so nice. He had the CS, so you actually just can't approach. All right, nice shield. Takes a turn back with 2B. Denying some of the plus frames on the jump in. He's really looking for this OS. But then he makes him think about the OS. Ben is the only Aurier player who does that combo. The microdash 5B gets you so much more damage and a real knockdown.
Oh, VO. Last
Through
time
the
Jordan
assault.
went into VO.
It just goes high. He's so
here we
fucking
go.
dead.
Jordan going into round 2 with no meter, though. Not a big deal from what I can tell is Wald, but it would have been nice.
Yeah, meter is Waldstein is mostly just free plus frames. All right, Ben really wants the cycle.
Yeah, it's
Throw.
mostly been losing the cycle that's been losing Ben these. Oh, barely loses
J2C?
cycle on Jordan's end.
Oh, he thought he'd be on the other side.
But yeah, Jordan's been taking cycle more often than not, and I think it's been really important for Ben to keep that away from Jordan. He's been using it really aggressively.
Waldstein with Vorpal in a matchup where he gets zoned means that he doesn't get zoned anymore. Oh, clips the backdash. Oh, shield 1A. This man's been in his room. The jump back, nobody else does that routing so that you have better spacing for walk. Oh, he's not going for it. Yeah, nice.
This will kill if Ben cashes out a little. Oh, didn't even need to.
Like, Ben's been keeping competitive in all of these games, but like, even in the set that we had in Winners, just unable to close out in those key final interactions. So this is actually a lot better for Jordan because Ben is burning more of his meter by playing this Concentrate War, but that's the thing is if you get jump scared,
Still gets a cycle.
you can't block in time.
You still get hit. You still take a lot of
Oh,
damage.
throw? Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, the
So
frame
now
kill
you're
was
at a
mistimed.
Now you're at a meter deficit. Now you're gonna maybe lose next cycle.
Yeah,
Yes.
the green shield made it pretty hard for him to 2C in that spot. All right, Ben just backing off.
Ben's taking this
Not
a
really
lot.
contesting this next cycle, but I mean, he does get it out of Jordan, and the whiff punish with the 5A. This Aurier champion's kind of broken. All right, the 5A again. He can
This
kill
will
here if
kill.
he's nice. He actually doesn't need to be that nice. All right, Ben on the
He
board.
didn't need to be that nice, but he was pretty nice with it. Damn, all that for like 4K damage? Damn.
No, there was another like 600.
Yeah. I forgot that, well, I didn't forget.
Because there was another EX thrust and IW. Okay, we're skipping neutral. Space thrust.
I think what Ben did really well in that last game was he let himself take it slower. He wasn't trying to get in. He was like, okay, I have a bit of a life lead. I will make Jordan try and come to me.
Yeah, the neutral game in this matchup is really about who can change the pacing game. 6C, though, from Wallstein just snatches Ori out of the air.
This is a very high-stakes cycle. Ben cashes out, gets roughly 1,000,000 meter.
Yeah, it was knocked down bad, but catches the crouch shield.
Goodbye, Vorpal.
All right, he's got to watch the VO in spots here.
Oof.
Because you want a VO to get your Vorpal back, but then sometimes you look really dumb.
In situations where they're just both sitting there, I want Jordan to process that situation faster, be like, okay, Ben's waiting for something, or he's waiting to set his own pace, just 360.
The one issue that Jordan has in this matchup in particular is that, I tell a lot of people this when they play fighting games, is that if you're trying to think during the game, you're already one step behind. The time to think is before the game.
Yeah.
Once you're in the game, you have to commit to the thinking that you've had already being correct. And because Jordan's character requires so little of his brain to operate, it means that he's thinking a lot when he plays.
Yeah.
But it means that he's not playing as quickly because he has to think for a moment and then do something. That's a punish. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be thrust CS.
Yeah. I think if you are ever going to try and think, you need to be playing...
You do have time to think, and that's when you're being hit by a combo. That is the only time you have to think when you play fighting games. But
Yeah.
that being said, Ben has a...
Or it is the right now, in between rounds.
Yeah.
Take a moment.
You can take a moment there if you want to think, but now
Or
it's like you don't
right
really have
after
time to
you-
think now.
Right after you have a bad interaction, you're getting comboed, you're like, okay, why did that happen? Or like right after you drop your combo, you think, wow, I'm not as nice as I thought.
No, because
Yeah.
then you get reset. Because you're too busy thinking.
Yeah, thinking is the issue. And like, it doesn't come up as much in this game because we don't have disgusting BlazBlue anime game mix. But it means that you can get mental stacked and things like this, where now, you know, Jordan's trying to panic and get some crouches. Holy shit, he found a way to scramble it out of that. See, this Ben guy isn't thinking. He's just acting. And that's the difference right now, is that Jordan is trying to think about what he needs to do, and he needed to think about what he needed to do earlier. Can someone report grand finals for CF?
Not from here, I can't.
Yeah, I can if... Marshall, is my phone over there? Thank you.
Ash pulling up, just, oh, I don't know what that was, but it was disgusting. And a side swap. This Ori champion's kind of busted.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Okay, Ben with the cycle as well. Oh, huge 5C. Found the gap.
Okay, what Jordan needs to do, turn the brain off, just let the grappler brain rock. What Jordan has done by doing his homework is he has expanded the grappler brain. He's added better neural pathways.
Dylan, I can't, but I can tell you that there was 3-2, 3-2, Mana, and then Tanner.
What you need to do is just
And that's it.
turn off the good pathways for a minute.
Ben doing a great job in those last 3